I welcome you to this mentoring masterclass lecture. And today I want to speak on what people say about us after we've gone to be with the Lord. Must we keep telling lies when people are dead? Must we keep telling lies at the graveyards? This issue bothers me so much. In the last 4 months or so, 4 people I know very well passed on. I have been so devastated about their deaths that deep down in me, I began to lose respect for and fear of death. But something keeps agitating my mind about death. What will be said about me? What will be said about you after we have all gone? Some years ago, a 67-year-old father told his family that he was traveling to Ibadan. He was later found dead in a Lagos hotel after what medical doctors called a sex romp with women. Immediately, his death was announced. 2 women from Ibadan and another one from Lagos showed up with babies they claim were his. His wife nearly collapsed. His children were devastated. It caused so much rumpus in the family, but no one could deny the paternity of these children because their facial features, everything about these children were like him. After all the wahala, burial was organized, and the family organized these band boys. You know, these band boys who blow trumpet and saxophone. They led a procession of singers and mourners, and they were singing this popular song in Yoruba language, Ile lo lo tarara, Ile lo lo tarara, Baba relere, Ile lo lo tarara. If you are a Yoruba person, you know this song. And you know that song simply means that Baba has gone home to be with the Lord. They sing such songs for people who have lived well, people who have done well here. You saw the pains caused by this man to his family, with several extramarital children that were not known to his children or to his wife. Yet, you were singing Ilelolo Tarara, Ilelolo Tarara. They took the body to the church for a Christian wake. And in the church, we find the pastor saying all sorts of things about the man. He was a good man. He lived for Christ. He lived well and all sorts of things. All these pastors were lying because of what they would gain from the family. When will we start telling truth at burials? What will people say about me? What will people say about you? What will your neighbors, your church members, old student association, landlord association say about you? Must we go on telling lies at graveyards? When they say, may your soul rest in peace, will your soul rest in peace? Someone who did not live well, someone who did not live in peace will never rest in peace. Let us be deliberate, intentional in 2024. Another level of lies that we tell. Some years ago, I had a big client, a very prosperous man, a great man of achievement, captain of industry, boardroom expert, and a man of good faith. If I mention his name, you will know him. Nigerians will know him so easily. I visited him to update his profile on Wikipedia because I write his biographies, and a little advert there. Please, if you want to write your biographies or the biographies of your parents, who have done so well, engage me, hire me. At a point in my discussion with this man, he cut me short and said, Bola, stop this discussion. No man likes to be remembered. He will die very shortly. I am in my middle 70s. Stop reminding me that I am close to the grave. We laughed this off. But I told him that if he dies today, Nigeria will celebrate him. He has done so well. His biography and achievements are in the open. We don't need to call his family for his history to know what to say about him at the graveyard. For so many people, when they pass on, you need to start consulting their families to get information about them so that you know what to say. So many people have done nothing with their lives, such that friends will come to their funeral and start telling lies just to honor the saying that you don't speak evil of the dead. They are not known in the church or in the mosque. Secondary school or university alumni, unknown. Landlord association, unknown. On the streets they live, unknown. Family meetings, never attended. Hometowns, unknown. Local and international conferences, unknown. Wife's family, unrecognized. Professional association, unknown. Social media, unknown. Facebook, unknown. TikTok, unknown. Instagram, unknown. To the less privileged, unknown. To the sick in the hospital, unknown. You cannot point at one thing such people have done in 40, 50, 60 years of their lives. Recently, a man passed on at almost age 70. After his burial, I was there. His friends started laughing, saying all they said at his funeral were lies. He touched no life except buying beer for friends at pubs. Two of his children were more or less area boys. One of his daughters back home after a failed marriage. My friend, be informed that death is inevitable. The sad part of death is to be dead before you are dead. So many people are still living, but technically they are dead. A life that no one could say something positive about is dead, even before death. What will people say about you if you pass on today? Shall we be searching for your children for information, or we can sit in our homes and write pages of what we will read at your graveside? Will people remember you 5, 10, 50, 100 years after you pass on? How will this world record your passing through it? Or do you want it to just be like a snake that walked through the rock and leaves no trace? In this year, 2023, it will be 407 years that William Shakespeare, the famous writer, died. The world still remember him. Obafemi Awolowo, 34 years ago. Kwame Nkrumah, 51 years. Herbert Ogunde, 33 years. Sawaba Gombo, there in Kaduna, 22 years. Samuel Ajayi Crowther, 132 years. Olada Ekwano, 226 years. Lord Denning, 24 years. Watamabuda, 2,423 years ago. Fumilayo Ransom Kuti, 45 years ago. Even Jesus, the Christ, 2,023 years ago. We still talk about these people till date. They have no two heads. What will people say about you? My friend, kindly pick your pen and write 5 paragraphs about your life and read it out to yourself and see if it will impress you. Check if journalists will jump at it and use it on their newspapers. If the paragraphs are boring to you, start doing something great with your life now, so we don't have to tell lies at your funeral or beg journalists with money to squeeze your obituary in one corner of the newspapers. This discussion is not only about men. Also to you, my sisters, my daughters, my women, don't confine yourself to the predefined roles of being wives and mothers who tend the kitchen and warm the beds of husbands. You are also agents of change in this society. Your ideas, talents, and ambition are catalysts for transformative impact. Break free from societal expectations and let your aspirations soar. Your influence extend far beyond your home. Be leaders, innovators, and advocates for change. The world needs your unique perspective and contributions. Stand tall, pursue your passion, and let your voice resonate. You are also architect of progress, shaping a future where your impact transcends traditional boundaries. Embrace your power and inspire generations to come with your resilience and vision. Stop being baby factories. Stop being the warmers of men's bed. There are a lot of things you can do with your life, my daughters, my sisters, my women. Unleash your greatness and let people celebrate you as a great woman who has done great in this part of the world. If you pass on today, will your street notice it? Will your church feel your absence? The quality of your life is often the quality of your funeral. Live well so that we will not tell lies about you at your funeral. Know what? This is Mentoring Masterclass. Thank you. God be with you.